right, let's unpack this disciplining our kids thing, right? So, yes, we discipline our kids at home. We're supposed to do that. So, yes, that's fine, whatever. But let's unpack why when we're in public, we do it 10 times more. Like, you're not about to embarrass me. Get your life together right now. We do a whole lot more when we're in public than when we're at home. And I just feel like it can get to a point that we overdo it when we're in public. Because I had a conversation with my son, he's 17, and he would say that sometimes the reason he didn't want to go to stores with me is because I would be so, don't do this, don't touch that, be careful, watch out for that person, don't, make sure you watch where you're going, I don't want you to bump into nobody, da 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 da. Because for me, it's like you bump into somebody and then you got to deal with their attitude. Like, oh, did you see she raised that child and he bumping into me? Oh my gosh. Or like if they accidentally break something or drop something and the whole world just start to explode and everybody's upset. That child just broke that and she's not going to do anything and blah, 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 blah. You know, I feel like we are so much more afraid of that than we are of what effect we are having on our kid when we talk to them or discipline them in the way that we do. Immediately you're like, oh my gosh, why did you do that? Or, oh my goodness. But I feel like if I'm at home, I'm more so going to be like, just clean it up. It's fine. Throw it away. Watch what you're doing. Be careful. You know, I'm not going to be as, it's almost like when people are looking, you're like, okay, I got to do something. They're looking for me to do something. And is that way right? No. But it's more of just breaking apart the fact that I am conscious of it and that everyone as a parent is not conscious of that. Like, you'll see a parent out in the stores and you'll see them punch their kid, or they'll pick them up and jack them and be like, what? You know, like, and I feel like it's very traumatic, of course, to the kid. And it's also a reflection of what that adult learned as a parent from how their parents parented them. Because, you know, I'm 38. Well, our parents, they ain't play that. It was a little bit different. So you get a little bit of that. And then you also, as a parent, learn certain things your own way so that you cannot be how your parent was. And then you realize some of the things that they did and how they parented you, you still kind of caught some of those pieces. Like with my kids when they was younger, I mean, I kind of still do it sometimes, but I'm conscious of it, so I try not to do it. I'm not perfect, so but I'll count. I'll be like 5, 4, 3, and I'll be like, because you instantly need to do what I just said. And I know that is not, it's not ideal for the perfect parent. You know, we're not going to find that. But I do it because, first of all, I know my kids are respectful and they know when I'm playing and when I'm serious. And I know that that's more so about me than them. And it's not fair. So again, I'm conscious of it and I prevent from doing that now, because we also talk a whole lot more. I really communicate with my kids on a whole nother level that I never thought that I would. But anyway, so, you know, I feel like our discipline in the manner that we do it is happening because we are worried more so of what other people around us are going to say if we don't do it in the way or in the manner that they feel like it should be done, right? Nobody's going to parent the same, but just certain aspects of it, we have to step back and be like, how do they feel? How does the kid feel when every time we go somewhere, they are walking on eggshells because they can't just be a kid. Anyway, y'all, I don't know. I woke up this morning and chose violence in this conversation. But anyway, am I the only one? Let me know.